Boom! What is up, guys? Welcome to the Sweet Outdoors. Check that out. Yeah, you know it. The Sweet Outdoors flag. I gotta show it, guys. You know how it is. Anyway, got a little quick video for you today. This ain't gonna be too long and in depth. It's gonna be more of a explanation why I do what I do, if that can even be explained. Anyway, let me get it ready. We'll be back. We're back. All right. Well, I guess there ain't no sense beating around the bush. You know what it's all about. Water bottle. Survival water bottle. Survival water bottle. Why I choose to bag it over putting all the gear in here and carrying it like this. The easiest explanation that I could come up with to make this nice, simple, and quick is your bug out bag, your get home bag, 24-hour bag. You wouldn't just carry all of that stuff. Actually, that's not even a good metaphor. I don't even know why I thought that. I'm sorry. Didn't even know what I was thinking. Thought I had a good idea, but I didn't. Anyway. Now, there are a lot of videos out there on how to put together the perfect survival water bottle. A knife, filtration straw, emergency blanket, fire steel, all in a convenient bottle, which is a great idea. I am not knocking it. I don't prefer it because, okay, I have my bottle with me. I've got all my gear in here. Okay, I get out and something happens. I need water. I got to take everything out of this bottle. And now I got to stuff it all in my pockets and stuff like that and carry it with me to put water in here. So now I risk losing some of my key survival equipment because I'm taking it out of its package, we're going to say, just so I can have some water, which is very important. So that is why I prefer a bag over just putting stuff in the bottle, because I have everything in this bag that I need, and the only thing that I have to take out of the bottle is my filtration straw, which kind of makes sense. But I still have everything that I need, and I don't have to worry about, am I going to lose it? Do I have a hole in my pocket and my ferro rod fell out? Anything like that. Everything's in here. I don't have to empty it all out. Excuse me, guys. I've had a nagging ass cough for about 3 days. But that is why I prefer to bag it. That's just me. I'm not saying don't do this. Don't put everything into your bottle. Like I said before, make it your own. You do what you want to do. This is the reasons why I do what I do. That's why I choose to put it in a bag, is so I don't have to worry about losing or damaging any of my equipment just because I need some water. So with this, I can take my straw out, my filtration straw, which has a lanyard on it, wear it around my neck, fill my water bottle, put it back in the bag. Now I've got water and everything. I can carry everything right along with me in this one bag and don't have to worry. Where with this, like I said, I got to take everything out, put it in my pockets, and then put water in here. So I hope this gave you another idea. Like I said, I'm just trying to help, guys. Maybe it's something that you never really thought about. I literally didn't even think about it when I made this. I wasn't even thinking about it. What brought it on to me is I was watching some other videos on other people's water bottles because I like to see what other people's putting in theirs. You know, gives me ideas, and that's what you should be doing too. Just take a little from here and a little from there and a little from there, but make it your own in the long run, like I said before. But that's what I was doing. I was watching other people's uh, water bottle builds, and most of them were putting their gear inside the bottle. Like I said, it is a good idea because at least you have the gear. But then you got to take it all out just for water, and that's just not something that I want to do. I mean, emergency situation, your head's racing, you can mess up. Just the simple, like I said, a hole in your pocket, and that just happened to be the pocket you put your ferro rod in. You're screwed if you don't notice it. So I'm just, you know, to me it was just a common sense. Like I said, I never even thought about just putting it all in here. I have thought, you know, putting a few items in the bottle because you can get a lot more items in here if you fill the bottle with stuff. But to me, the only things that I'd be willing to put in the bottle in here, like I said, I got my filtration straw. Maybe like a Ziploc bag with some soup packets or something like that. Maybe some drink mixes to go with the water, and an added backup, some water purification tablets. But other than that, I don't want to put anything in my bottle. It's for water. Do me a favor real quick. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification button. Check us out on Facebook and TikTok, The Sweet Outdoors. Just a heads up, not sure how much longer I'm going to be on TikTok. It's not performing like I was hoping, and like some people were thinking that it would help the channel. Appreciate that, but it's just not performing like I thought it would. I'm getting a couple of hundred views on TikToks on the videos on TikTok on the videos that I post, but none of them are generating to my channel. They're watching it on TikTok, but then they're not going to check out the channel and watching anything else, as far as I know. If you have watched my video on TikTok and have come over to my channel and watched the videos and subscribed or anything, please drop a comment and let me know. And if you like, I'll stay on TikTok. But as of right now, it's not getting the performance, so I'm going to give it a little bit longer and see what happens. That's really all I got, guys. Be safe. God bless. Let's get outside, people.